Good morning everyone. Today's lecture is Establishment and Maintenance of Lawn. It is in continuation of lecture number 22. The following points should be considered for establishment and maintenance of lawn, and these are: first one is selection of site. The site should receive full sunshine. The best aspect is southerly, followed by southeastern and then southwestern of the building. No big trees should exist in the site. Grass does not grow well under trees. Dried leaves fall and dirty the lawn. Proper drainage is essential. Lawn site have good topsoil because good quality topsoil is the foundation of a good lawn. Selection of soil, the second point. Loamy soil of pH 5 to 5.6 is needed. Acidity, if any, can be ameliorated by applying limestone at the rate of 0.5 kg per square meter. The soil should be at least 25 to 30 centimeter deep. Digging of soil. The land is prepared by trenching method. A trench of 60 centimeter deep and 45 centimeter wide is dug at one end of the site along its entire length, and the soil is kept outside the lawn area. Clods of earth should be broken and pulverized thoroughly. All stones, grass roots, and like materials should be removed. Manuring. FIM is added at the rate of 5 kg per square meter of soil and work up to 15 to 20 centimeter depth. Heavy watering is done to settle the soil and then labeling is done. Grasses in India, doob grass, Cyanodactylon is most commonly used. It thrives well under hot sunny weather. Kentucky bluegrass, Poa pratensis, is used in western countries. Wood meadow grass, Poa nemoralis, grows well under shade of trees. Other grasses for hill station include Agrostis tenuis, Festuca rubra, etc. and consult for more grasses in previous lecture number 22. Establishment of lawn. Lawn is established by the following methods, which are as under. And these are: first one is seed. The most popular grass suitable for seeding is doob grass, Cyanodactylon. Seeds of grasses are broadcast at the onset the monsoon at a rate of 12 to 15 kg per hectare. After seed sowing and light irrigation, soil is rolled with the help of a roller. Seeds will germinate within 3 to 5 weeks. Second method is dabbling. It is the best method of lawn establishment. Rooted or unrooted grass cuttings are planted in slightly around 7 to 10 centimeter apart. Within 5 to 7 weeks, the grass is ready for the first cutting. Third method is turfing. It is the quickest method for lawn operation. Grasses are cut into 4 to 6 centimeter long pieces for sowing purpose with stem and roots. Turf is a piece of earth of about 5 centimeter thickness with grass thickly grown over it. The pieces may be of small squares or in rolls of small width 30 centimeter. Selected small piece of grass should be cut uniformly thick, selected from a place free from weeds and grasses, along with soil, are placed on prepared ground side by side closely. Grasses set within 15 days and ready to harvest by 3 months. Fourth one is turf plastering. It is a good method of lawn preparation and due to less time consumption. A paste is prepared by mixing garden soil, fresh cow dung and water. Bits of chopped up fresh roots and stem of or rhizomes of doob grass are mixed with the paste, and the paste is spread evenly on the surface of the prepared ground after moistening the soil. The lawn will be ready within 15 to 20 days by this method. Now we discuss care and maintenance of lawn. In care and maintenance of lawn, first one is weeding. It is the most important aspect done in the maintenance of lawn. Commonly found weeds in lawns under subtropical conditions are motha, that is nut grass, Scientifically it is Cypress rotundus. Cansa, Saccharum spontaneum, that thatch grass, Imperata cylindrica, water beets, Oxalis corniculata, etc. Cypress rotundus is very difficult to eradicate owing to its very deep root system. Manual weeding by long and pointed khurpi is generally practiced in the lawn. Second is rolling. Rolling is to help the grass anchor itself securely and also to keep the surface leveled. This is an essential operation to keep the lawn perfectly leveled. Light roller is used after every weeding. This brings grasses in contact of the soil and to make them uniform besides leveling of the ground. Mowing operation. Proper mowing is one of the most important practices in keeping of lawn healthy. Grass should be not allowed to grow more than 5 to 6 centimeter in length. Mowing for maintaining uniform grass growth. Next is irrigation. Water requirement of lawn depends upon season, type of soil, the grass or surface feeder. Watering is in summer 3 to 5 days interval and in winter 12 to 15 days interval. Sprinkler is the best method for irrigation. Flooding with hose pipe is also be used to irrigate the lawn. Now we discuss scraping. Continuous rolling, mowing may result in the formation of a hard crust and the lower part of the lawn may get matted and woody. For such lawns, the grass is scraped at the ground level with the help of a khurpi in the month of April-May. Now we discuss insect and disease management. Some insect and diseases attacking the lawns and which may destroy the lawns, so these should be controlled properly. First one is grapes. Damage eat away the roots of grass, eating brownish dead patches. Control, apply chlorpyrifos at the rate of 2 ml per liter. Application of Forate 2.5 ml per liter before sowing the lawn. Cutworms damage eat away grass stems near the soil, causing dead spots. Control, spray Quinolphos at the rate of 2 ml per liter or spray monochlorophos at the rate of 1.25 ml per liter. Third one is leaf hopper. Damage suck the juice from grass blades, causing stripped with thin yellow and finally brown leaves. It can be controlled by spraying chlorpyrifos at the rate of 1.5 ml per liter. Diseases. First one is brown spatch. Symptoms: circular or irregular shaped patches of light brown, thinned grass. Control, spray mancozeb at the rate of 2 ml per liter. Second disease is leaf spot. Symptoms: irregular brownish leaf spot. Control, metacystox at the rate of 1 ml per liter. Powdery mildew. Symptoms: white color of growth of fungus on the upper surface of leaves. Control, sulfur dusting at the rate of 25 kg per hectare. Thank you for patience hearing.